Thanks for tuning in to Part 4, the final episode of this series covering a flight to Davidson County, North Carolina, and return. I'm on the last part of the return flight, arriving back home at Monroe. Currently, I am flying inbound on the RNAV approach to runway 23 between Jamser and Ellie, level at 2,300. However, local traffic at the airport is using the opposite runway, runway 5. So I'll plan on breaking off the approach and entering the pattern for that runway. I'm around 5 miles from the airport, and this is a good time to run through my before landing checklist. Charlotte approach, just ask if I have the airport in sight, which I do. Hearing that, they cleared me for the visual approach and approve a frequency change to the airport advisory frequency. They also let me know that they can see several aircraft maneuvering in the vicinity of the airport, but I think I will stay with them for a little bit longer. Back to the checklist. When interrupted in the middle of a checklist like this, it's a good practice to start it over to make sure nothing is overlooked. Okay, it's time to cancel my IFR flight plan with Charlotte. Once they acknowledge the cancellation, we bid farewell to each other and I reset my transponder back to 1200. I reduce power a little to begin descending, switch to the airport's advisory frequency, and announce my position and intentions. That way, others in the area will know where I am and what I'm doing. I'm around 3 miles northeast of the field, and my plan is to jog right a little and join the left downwind for runway 5. However, I will need to do so without causing havoc with the local traffic. So I listen for others in the pattern and will blend myself into the downwind. The 2 aircraft that were in the pattern have landed, and the only other is one approaching from the southeast that intends to overfly midfield and enter the downwind. That one I will need to watch for. on downwind. Watching out for the aircraft approaching from the southeast. I reduce power to reduce speed and drop 10 degrees of flaps, and announce to local traffic that I am now on downwind. The traffic I've been looking for just reported that he has me in sight and will follow me on the downwind. Time to head down for the runway. Power reduce and add some more flaps. Turn onto base leg. Carb heat on. I'll look up the final to make sure no one is making an unannounced straight in. Now turn to final. Flaps to full. We are ready to land. Flaps up. Follow the taxiway center line off the runway. Carb heat off. A quick lights camera action check. Welcome back to the Charlotte Monroe Executive Airport. Now over to the tie-down area. Here's a parking spot right here on the end of the row. That will wrap up today's flight. I hope you enjoyed riding along. Until the next time, remember, life is a journey. Enjoy the ride, and thanks for watching.